we talked about a lot of different things, a lot of different products and solutions that they had at the time that they just hadn't rolled out. They have crypto rails, they can settle. They need a new way to be able to compete at scale, and it actually increases their margins. To be able to settle through XRP or XLM or these other networks, they need redundancy in the payment channels where they can route them for the cheapest execution and fastest latency, right? XRP does a great job of both of those things. So does XLM, so does HBAR. Solana also. So they have interoperability with all of those networks, and they're going to settle through whichever one's going to provide them the most liquidity and fastest settlement time for the least amount of fees, because they're still going to be charging in consumers, but the volume of payments that they'll be able to process will actually pick up exponentially. So they'll actually make more money even if they reduce their fees. And they know if they don't do that, they're going to be disintermediated. So that's why they've partnered with Ripple and many other large providers out there to tackle payments and be able to scale their system. Right now, MasterCard and Visa both process about 30,000 transactions per second, which is a lot. It's more than the total TPS that's sustainable on the XRPL. There's a few other networks that can scale to that much. But that's why there's redundancy. And then if you have payment channels and you also have an implicit or explicit subnet on the XRPL, the TPS would be effectively unlimited. So, partnering with Ripple for that makes a big deal, or makes a lot of sense. And then separate of that, MasterCard also has technology to be able to trace all the transactions across basically any blockchain back to the origin and who mined it or purchased it on whatever exchange globally. So if you think you're evading taxes or they don't know you have it, you're not. MasterCard has the full product in order to be able to find that. So they had, like I said, in 2024, they already had a full suite of crypto products that they just hadn't rolled out that we went over with them. And I do think that those will be hitting the market in the not too distant future.